going on, YouTube? It's your boy Craig Zilla coming at you with another piano tutorial. Today I'm breaking down When We Get by D'Angelo. I've been doing a lot of D'Angelo songs lately as sort of a tribute to him and his legacy. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. I'm probably going to do at least a couple more D'Angelo songs before I move on. I know you guys want me to get to some other stuff, but I don't want to miss anything, right? I want to make sure I hit everything. So this song, When We Get By, it's a good song. It's a kind of a jazzy vibe, right? The chords are going to be, for most of the song, are going to be E flat minor 9, C sharp minor 9, F sharp 13, B major 9, F minor 7, and this B flat 7 with the sharp 11, or I guess you could call it a flat 5. It's just a B flat 7 chord with an E in there, you know. And that's kind of be your progression for most of the song. So get comfortable with those chords, right? There's a couple other parts to it, but for the most part, that's most of the song. Right? And this is bass, this kind of walking bass thing here. And if you notice, the chords are kind of pushed. Right? The chord comes in a little bit before the root note. So real slow. Right? So I guess let me go over the bass line real quick. So over the E flat minor 9, or I guess under the E flat minor 9 chord, you're gonna go E flat, F, F sharp, E flat up here. And then for the C sharp minor 9, you'll just go C sharp and then A flat. F sharp 13, you'll just go F sharp to C sharp. For the B major, it does a kind of a different rhythm there. So I'm just arpeggiating a B major chord, right? But it's like the rhythm of it. Okay, so and then F, C, B flat, E. So and then it starts over. Right? Now, what I was saying with those chords is that they're kind of pushed, right? That's kind of the rhythm of the chords, but you know what I mean? Slow down. Okay. the chords are kind of anticipate the bass a little bit. They come in just a little early. So that's like most of the song right there, right? However, there is a bridge. Several minutes into the song, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes in. So I'll play through the bridge real quick and then I'll break it down for you. Right? So then you're back into the verse after that, or I guess chorus or whatever. But yeah, that's the bridge. The chords for the bridge are going to be B13, that B7, sharp 11 from earlier, E flat minor 9, A flat 13, right? And you're going to do that 3 times. Third time, you'll go to this B major 7 with C sharp in the bass, and then E flat 7 sharp 5 sharp 9 here. Okay. Now the bass here, I'm just gonna. It's okay for the B13. You'll play a B and an F sharp. When you get to the B flat, B flat, E. When you get to the E flat, E flat, B flat, and then A flat, A flat, and E flat. So now for the second pass, you come up here. B, A, B flat, D, E flat, B flat, A flat, E flat. So it's just a little different. And then the third pass is the same as the first. And for these, you just hold the bass notes. Okay, so that's the bass part. Now the chords here are not like always pushed, right? And sometimes they're a little behind, so I'm just gonna play through it maybe real slow, and you can kind of see what I mean, so. So I guess maybe it's just that first chord. Okay, this first chord is like comes in late. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the second chord comes in on the downbeat, and then the rest are pushed. Push again, right? So on the second pass, I think all the chords are pushed. So this would be the first pass. Pass is the same as the first. Hopefully that makes sense. So the first pass and the third pass have the same kind of chord rhythm. Second pass, all the chords are pushed. Yeah, so that's the bridge. Okay. After the bridge, it goes back into kind of the main part of the song, the main section for a while. But then right at the end, there's this outro. Right? There's a cool little outro part. So I'm going to show you guys that really quick, and then I'll try and explain it. Okay, pretty crazy little part there. So that's the outro. The kind of the basic idea behind the chords is going to be like a B13 to that B flat 7, the sharp 11, to like a E flat minor 9. It kind of goes between this and this, right? Like a 6/9 maybe, and a minor 9 over the E flat, and then like an A flat 13 chord, right? But the rhythm's like ba ba ga ba right? There's that crazy move, right? So with the B, kind of basic, just B, like left hand and right hand, you know, left, right, you know. Right, for the B flat 7 chord, you'll start with B flat in your bass and then move it to E. Over this E flat, you'll do start with this chord and then move it up, if that makes sense. So, right. Okay, and then for the A flat, on the first pass, you'll do this. So moving this, you play the bass note, then take this B and this E, and then move it up to C and F. So, and then hit A flat with your thumb, then with your other thumb, hit the F sharp. So, and then after that, come up here and go E and A to F and B flat, right? So. Okay, so alright, that's the first pass. Second pass, kind of the same, except when you get to the A, either being the A flat there. Instead of doing that crazy move, you just go. I guess there's kind of a crazy move, but you're just kind of taking a 13 chord and moving it up chromatically. So A13, B flat 13, to get back to the B13 that we start with. So I guess you hit the A flat. You kind of just hit the chord a couple times, and then do the like chromatic thing. So and those two just alternate, right? Right? Hopefully that makes sense. It's kind of a tricky little thing there at the end. But yeah, anyways, that's the outro. That's all the different parts of the song. Hopefully that helps you out. If so, please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, or requests, hit the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. That's all I got for this one. Until next time.